Today, I decided to go surprise some of my best friends here in Budapest with pancakes that I prepared. And I came to this idea because yesterday I cooked some pancakes for myself and I was thinking that, hey, maybe it would be nice to make some for them. And I wanted to thank them for letting me stay at their place when I arrived here in Budapest because they let me sleep on the mattress as I was finding my flat that I'm at now here. And so I wanted to send them a gesture of appreciation. And cooking pancakes is a great way to do that, I believe, because pancakes take time. You can't really make them quick because you have to wait for each pancake to kind of be ready, right? Of course, you can have like multiple stoves and cook at the same time, but I only have one stove, so I can only cook one at a time. And so it requires a certain time investment to do that. So preparing pancakes has this kind of like interesting double layer to it where it shows that I am investing my time into preparing something for my friends. And when I came into their place and I showed them the fact that I brought them pancakes, they were so incredibly happy, right? Because pancakes, they are, for many of us, also very nostalgic kind of like foods. It's a very nostalgic food. I used to eat pancakes when I was a kid, like at birthday parties and stuff. Like I remember when we went go like roller skating in this big indoor roller skate kind of place in Belgium. They always serve these pancakes there, and it's such a nostalgic memory to eat pancakes, and it has this kind of like charm to it, right? So I wanted to share this story with you because I think that if we take the time to sometimes show these random acts of kindness towards the people that we love, towards the people that are important to us, they can feel that they play an important role in our lives, right? It's showing with action, with your actions, that you appreciate them. I put in the time to cook these pancakes, and they know that, right? And so they were so appreciative of that. And I invite you to think of ways you can do the same, right? Maybe you can cook a cake, or you can bring a few beers to your friends, or you can even like write a letter or get some crazy clothes and give them away, whatever, like a small attentiveness. Like maybe you can create a beautiful drawing or something that you put in your time and your thoughts. You put your time and thought into creating this or into buying this or whatever it is that you like to do, and just surprise your friends with these things, and they will be so I cannot imagine how they would not appreciate you doing that. It's just such a beautiful gesture, and I think that by sometimes doing these things, it can also make you feel good. I feel good about what I did. They feel good about what I did. So it's a win-win situation where everybody wins. And I think it's so beautiful to create these moments. And you can see I'm very happy about today's activities and today's sharing of energies, today's sharing of appreciation, today's sharing of togetherness. And it was a beautiful, beautiful experience. And we were able to really like connect over the pancakes, right? We were all sitting together on the couch talking to things. And so for you, it can also allow yourself to reconnect with some people on a different level because they feel appreciated. They are more relaxed to also share some of their stuff, right? They might even start talking about something that you didn't know before because they feel like you're really there to pay attention to them and to care for them and to show that they're really important. So I want to invite you to take a moment to think, how can I show appreciation for my friends today? How can I show them how important they are to me? How can I show with my actions that they are playing a very meaningful role in my life? Because friends, relationships, I believe they are the most important asset in our lives. And they are there for you in times of need. They can support you. They can share your joy right? Finding the right friends is so, so, so important. And if you don't have these friends right now, I am very sorry to hear that. I really empathize with where you're at right now. And especially nowadays with the pandemic, it's harder to leave the house and get out there and be social. Or maybe you just feel socially anxious and you really don't know how to connect with people. And I am here to let you know that there is ways you can learn this. There's a tremendous amount of resources on the internet, on YouTube channels talking about how to connect with people, how to meet strangers. Maybe I can even share my perspectives on this topic, because I believe that once you cultivate the ability and the habit to really connect with people, it will bring so much fulfillment into your life. It's relationships with other people, true, genuine, authentic, vulnerable relationships with people are, for me, the most beautiful thing there is, right? And once you learn to allow yourself to connect with the people and show how much you appreciate them, then it will only add to this the beauty. It will only add to the beauty of what these relationships can mean to you, right? And another thing that I very much like to do is whenever a friend pops into my mind, I immediately send them a message. I text them, I send them a voice message like, hey, I was thinking of you, and I just wanted to let you know that. Because attention is a form of energy that you can give to other people. You can give it basically to anything. Anything you give your attention to will get energized. And it can be negative things, it can be negative thoughts, negative beliefs. My life is so shit. If you give attention to that, then you will power up these thoughts. But if you give your attention to the beauty, to your friends, if you send your attention to your friends, it's nice to feel that somebody thinks of you. It's nice to feel like you receive attention. Everybody needs attention. We grow up needing attention as a little kid. Hey, daddy, see what I'm doing here. The children, they crave attention because they want to receive. For them, it's like a form of significance, right? And it's actually for everyone. Even when we grow up, receiving attention shows that we are significant. It's the same thing when you break up, right? When you break up with someone and you separate, well, you're most likely still giving each other a lot of attention in your mind, and this energetic kind of like exchange of this energetic exchange of attention usually keeps you stuck in this loop, right? But once you divert your attention, once you start giving your attention to yourself, to your friends, to your life, to the things you want to commit to, the bond starts to get looser, and eventually you will be able to overcome your breakup. You will be able to let go of this person because your attention just moves towards other things. So again, I want to invite you to take a moment to think to yourself, how can I share my attention with my friends, with my loved ones, with my family? How can I let them know that they are important to me? And I would also like to invite you that whenever you're thinking of someone, just let them know. It's great when you receive a message from a friend letting you know that, hey, I was thinking of you and I just wanted to know how you're doing, or this experience reminded me of our time there, X. It's nice. It feels great. So give it a try. When you think of someone, just send them a voice message or a short text, whatever it is. You can even write a letter and send it with the pigeons. You can do whatever you want, but I think it will greatly enhance your day-to-day experience, and it will make your relationships more rich. I believe it will really make your relationships more rich. So that's what I wanted to say in this video. I am so grateful that you're here with me today. I want to express my gratitude for you too. I want to give you my attention to show you that I care, and I couldn't wish for a better crowd than my subscribers. They are so, so, so dear to me, and I love to just be in touch and communicate and talk in the comments. And receive messages. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. So thank you for being part of this amazing journey. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.